Hello, my beautiful South African music lovers. I hope you guys are well and rested. Welcome back to Please Sing With Me. I love music. A love letter to the sounds of South Africa, baby. I just know wherever you guys are, you sounded beautiful. Mwah! Chef's kiss. But by now, we all know what this podcast is about, Ekir. If not, then this is a space, a little community where we get to discover, where we get to learn about, and we get to spotlight some of our talented up-and-coming music artists here in South Africa. We even get to listen to some of their music. So thank you so much for tuning in and choosing I Love Music to end your week off on a sweet note. On today's episode, we feature an artist whose work ethic, whose passion and love for the music game has been my inspiration from the first time I ever got to witness her on stage last year. And it is such an honor to introduce to you, my fellow South African music lovers, to the big hair, Juni Kobe. Juni is a South African alternative, neo-soul and R&B artist who combines introspective storytelling with her experimental soul, with her lush vocals and visuals that will leave you pondering even after her music has ended. I'm about to read you guys a direct quote from her bio because it perfectly describes Juni's music. Her sound sits at the intersection of softness and power, which invites listeners into a world where vulnerability is a strength and every lyric is intentional. Chills, amen to that. When Juni is not in the studio making music, she's outside building a community around it. She is the curator and founder of Juni and Friends, an event, or rather a live performance and community platform that gives flowers to emerging artists through intimate and soulful experiences. Through her music, her performances, her vision, and community work, Juni is building a space where listeners get to feel and heal, and spaces where they can be seen.
I silence all the You can't tell me what to do. I'm so fucking over you. Soft girl that I am in. Good luck shaking me out of it. I know what I deserve, and I will fucking get it. Aloha, my name is Juni Kobe, like Kobe, because I don't miss, and you are listening to I Love Music. This is the interview portion, and I'm not going to promise you perfection, but I'm going to promise you honesty and vulnerability, because that are my superpowers. So the first question is, congratulations on your latest release, Fragments. Thank you very much. It is truly a powerful album, starting off strong with Mosaic. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What is the story behind Fragments? What emotions were you going through while working on it? Fragments is exactly what it sounds. It's pieces of me that didn't make sense until I sat with them long enough to understand them. It's like my version of Inside Out. You get to see how my internal world works. It starts off with Mosaic, which is essentially like a synopsis of how the rest of the project is gonna go, which you hear my anxiety, my shame, and my depression speak. But at the end of it, my joy will always be the loudest. Me believing in myself will always be the loudest, and that's why even the project itself ends off with Pride, which is me being proud of myself and speaking really highly of myself. The project making process started off with grief, started off with Ivy. Ivy was the first song that myself and La Fabrica made, which is tailored by Q and Simba, also known as Rashay. We started off with that because I had just lost my aunt the year before, like literally months before we started making the project. So I started off with processing my grief, and then we went into Mosaic, which is my horror. Then we went into, now I forgot the chronological order after that, but then I think we did Pride after that, and then we did Nostalgia, and we did Gratitude, we did Love. Love was the last one we wrote, which is I Choose You, because I was actually going through a heartbreak as I was writing about how beautiful that relationship was and how it is so important in any relationship, romantic or non-romantic, that we choose each other, you know? So it's very much rooted in real experiences. That's how I've always written. Even with my first 3 singles, they are stories that I've lived. That's how I write. The next question, what does success feel like to you right now, and how has that vision changed since you first released? Right now, success feels a lot more internal than it used to. In the beginning, it was very external. Numbers, recognition, validation, being seen. Now it's more about alignment. It's about ensuring, even in one of my songs, Put It On God, it's like align your mind, body, and soul, because it's so important for that. Because the external stuff, not like I don't want them, it's just they won't hit the same, they won't land. I'll always be chasing them if I'm not grounded and aligned with actually what I want. So I'm focusing on building a beautiful garden so that I can attract the right butterflies. You know, butterflies, if you chase them, they will fly away. But if your garden is beautiful, if you plant the right flowers, you attract the right butterflies. And that's essentially what success looks like, is ensuring that the plants in my life, be it the systems, the team, my own like self-care and all that, is taken care of. So when those external things come, they come meeting me. There's no such thing as ready, but meeting me aligned. You know, it'll be an alignment. It'll be like, it is time. Like Rafiki says in Lion King 2. Every seed, every dream, but every season, if you believe it, then put it all on God. 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 'Cause every step you take, every move you make, do not be afraid. There's a higher power watching over you, saying you are good. Let go of things you can't control. Align your body, mind, and soul. If you see, believe, and look within. Every seed, every dream, but every season, if you believe it, then put it all on God. Put it all on God. Put it all on God. Put it all on God.
Rested on his shoulders, he promises to hold us. He promises to mold us and shape us to his image. We are his royal priesthood, born forth into his lineage. Obedience and faith make a space for growth and grace, and bring forth to the earth that holy kingdom place. Pushing boulders up a hill, just surrender to his will. And when you're in the furnace and you feel like it's all over, just take the burden off your back and put it on his shoulders.
Every seed, every dream, but every season, if you believe it, then put it all on God. Put it all on God. Put it all on God. Put it all on Okay, tell me about your alter ego, the version of you who takes the stage or records music. What's their name, attitude, energy? I'm so blown away by the alter ego who took over when you performed Big Hair at your weekly touch-up in December 2025. Yes! Their name, yes, they're non-binary. Their name is Juni, period. They are unapologetic. It's a version of me that it's real. Like, it's not like necessarily a pretense. It's more so. Please give me a second. Sorry about that. I am recording this at work. I'm sorry if you're gonna have to chop up this, or if you're listening to this. This is real life moments, you know. Some of us are still 9-to-5ers. It is a real version of me. This version of me is the one that, as you said, like, it is the one that shows up in very specific moments. I wish they showed up more often, and I'm working towards them showing up more often. That's part of my garden, is making sure that they show up more often. They don't overthink. They don't ask for permission. They take up space naturally. I don't ever think of them as being separate from me. Especially because their name is my name. It's like Juni, period. Like, literally with a full stop. Juni, full stop. It's more like an amplified version of me. The version of me that isn't held back by doubt or hesitation. The energy is intense but controlled. The confidence is rooted in real things. It's loud. It's not loud for the sake of being loud. It's intentional. When I performed Big Hair, that version of me was fully in control. That's even the version of me that wrote that song. That's why it's sort of, let me introduce the villain, you don't know me yet. because that version of me, it's honestly, in certain moments when I'm in workspaces, the version of me you meet first, right? Very intense, very controlled, very like raw, but when you get to know me, you realize I'm just a little softy. I was saying this to my boyfriend actually, that I wear my heart on my sleeve. You just have to be close enough to see it, and the closer you get, the more you realize, I was scared of this girl. No one is scared of me, but you know what I mean. I love them. They are exactly who they say they are. There's no pretense, there's no faking, and you can even see it on stage. Like, definitely Juni, when I'm on stage, it's just me. I would say the stage is where I'm the most honest and the most vulnerable. It's now translating into me making music, because I make music from my lived experience. So, yeah. Thank you so much for having me at I Love Music. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into the next episode, because the artists that are featured here are amazing. Thank you so much, and have a lovely one.
Let me introduce the villain, you don't know me, yeah. Been around before you bitches even knew the vid. Building silently, I know they see me as a threat. Those that know me know the girlie with the many heads. Big step up, big moving, big profits. Big picture, big budget, 8-figure. Big lights, big arenas, big publishing. Big dreaming, big drive, Mini Cooper free. So I've been listening to this EP thinking that I'm just a singing girly, that I'm just gonna wah 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 wah. Turns out I can talk my shit and I can talk about you too. Mini Cooper is the fit and y'all can keep the bands. Always been about some flash shit, y'all can keep the trends. Nothing personal, I'm just a tip to not pretend. Calm bitch, with the focus on the accolade. Big stepper, big mover, big profit, yeah. Big picture, big budget, 8-figure, yeah. Big lights, big arena, big publishing. Big dreaming, big drive, Mini Cooper, yeah. So when I said I can talk about you, I've met some of you hoes out in the streets with your cloudy ass diamonds, with your parents' money, giving us some mediocre shit. Y'all think I'ma stand for it? Fuck that. Been doing this since I was 19. Work with your favorites, been around your favorites, and y'all still don't know me, and that's on you. It's just jokes. It's just jokes.
Normally, I ask the artists that I feature on I Love Music to send me their favorite songs for me to play for you guys. But this time, Juni said, hey, you do it. You choose. And I picked, in order of play, Mosaic, Put It On God, and Big Hair. Not only just to show off her fucking insane range, but to try and capture the emotional roller coaster that her album Fragments put me through, if that makes sense. But yes, what a beautiful experience that roller coaster was. And if you guys would like to ride that ride as well, go and check out Juni Kobe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. You can also find her on Instagram and TikTok at juni.kobe. Juni, my Juni, thank you so much for being so raw and so vulnerable for us. And my listeners, thank you again and again and again and again and again and again and again for listening to I Love Music. Your support means everything to me. I hope you guys know that. But that's it from me today. Stay safe, stay warm. Bye.